Davido just spoke the truth in America concerning situation of Nigeria, the economic imbalance. And Nigerians are trolling Davido, saying things like, Wizkid will never say this. You are not a patriotic Nigerian, Davido. Why will you go to expose Nigeria in an international stage such as this in America? Let me stop there. You watch the video.
Leave America and go where?
Back
Let's
home.
be honest. Go back where? It's not cool back home.
It's not?
Nigerians, you know what I'm saying? Like now the exchange rate is messed up. The a lot of stuff not going well. You know what I'm saying? The economy is just not good anymore. The oil prices are too high. And imagine a country that produces oil. We produce the oil and we pay more.
I have another video to show you. Watch here.
Very important to make it clear and louder here. We have problem of out of school children. We have problem of funding free education or giving our children 1 meal a day in a classroom to even make them pay attention to school. Insecurity challenges that are preventing farmers to even go to their farm.
Having watched these two videos, I want to ask one question. What crime did Davido commit by simply helping the president, our Emilokon, to echo the problem of Nigeria to the outside world so that they will come to help? Why do you think our Emilokon, they tell it all? No need to keep any secret. Let us say it the way it is. Why do you think our Emilokon is saying it that way? Because he is seeking for help from these people to come and help the situation of Nigeria. So if Davido assists the president to echo our problem to the outside world, why are Nigerians trolling Davido for doing that? Does that not mean that Davido is even more patriotic than many Nigerians that are telling Davido that Davido is not patriotic? The problem of Nigeria is mainly from the hands of Nigerians. Let me not divert this time. Still on this video between Davido and our Emilokon. Our Emilokon say the major reason this problem is happening in Nigeria is because of the conflicts in outside world as far as Ukraine. But our Emilokon failed to tell them that in the midst of this hunger, when our children cannot feed on a daily basis, he carry billions of dollars, they can go buy private jets for himself alone. Meanwhile, we have a lot of other private jets that can be used for the same purpose for which he bought another private jet with billions of our naira. Renovation of vice president's accommodation with billions of dollars. Meanwhile, the vice president can even use his money to afford a suitable place to live in. But they had to use the money that would have been used to feed these hungry Nigerians, which our Emilokon is seeking for help from outside world for. As if that is not enough, how many times our Emilokon don't swim for inside water since he entered office? When they go buy yacht for billions of dollars. What about the monument when they go mount for school for Ibadan? Our Emilokon wife. What purpose does it serve? Does that help the situation of hunger in Nigeria? Why did they take those steps if they know that it does not solve the problem of hunger in Nigeria? Why did they take those steps? Obviously because they have left us behind and they don't care. No, now ask me, how are we sure that even if you get this help from the outside world, you will channel it to what attracted that help, which is hunger in Nigeria? The chances are very slim. So you see, to Nigerians that are trolling Davido, now we be the problem of ourselves. And in fact, we deserve the kind of leaders when we get. Because in the midst of all this crisis, few days ago, Davido coughed out a whooping sum of 300 million naira and gave it to the orphanage home. Does that not signify patriotism? Can you now see that even Davido, that is personally solving the problem in which a president is taking to the outside world to seek help from? Can you see that? Davido is single-handedly doing it, and on a day they throw the young man who is doing so well for Nigerians. Make una leave Davido alone now. Now, I will show you some other clips. Watch. The picture you are seeing is of a woman in National Assembly for a long time, and she has been siphoning money there for herself. But how did she go in there? She forged her certificate. She has been arrested, but the video is not trending. The news is not trending. Nigerians is not showing outrage for that. Now see another one whereby people can no longer afford a tuber of yam. We have now resort to cutting to pieces one tuber of yam, and papa, mama go market to go and buy pieces of tuber of yam to take home to feed his children. We are not showing outrage on the government on issues like this that is affecting us directly. Now the one when small Davido, when we say they do well for Nigerians, now with the throw for social media. You see, Nigerians, I talk on before one time, say our misplaced priority will not get part 2. And the day we begin to ask the right question from the right people, now that day we go down there close to probably solving our problem. But until then, no show.